Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
I'm thinking the same. Totti! It's fallen kindly here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
João Cancelo. It's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Gakpo. That's an imaginative pass. Totti in acres of space out wide. Hong Kong are applying all the early pressure. He's having a hit! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Gakpo, shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tries a shot! And it's Sneijder. And he was alert to it. Rafinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Akanji charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, well played. That's put paid to the danger. Spread out to the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Totti, and here's Gakpo, and the shot! He's got away with one there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Sneijder does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Sneijder conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Totti, and this is Cal, takes a shot! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gavi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Schneider getting forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Todd's chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Hong Kong are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Rafinha clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha. And he's being shifted off it. Schneider. And here's Gakpo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Totti. And this is Kaut. And here's Gakpo. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, there's the clearance. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great ball, and he's in here. Gakpo! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Hong Kong sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Here is the first touch of the second half. Now it's Kaut. Kaut.
Such good technique.
Nice control. Out for a throw. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Gakpo. Gavi. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. Schneider. And this is Kaut. And it's Rijkaard. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Caught offside that time. Kong in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Koundé, Bernal. Now it's Lewandowski. That has not gone well. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that could set him on his way. And here's Rafinha. He has found a way through. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Koundé bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16 será sustituido por el dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Looking for and the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Kong making further changes here, and in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Marquinhos. Palmer. Now it's Kaut. And here's Savinho. Joelinton. And this is Kaut. Pedri. That's going wide left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Pedri. Gavi. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Oh, there's the shot! And how did he not put that away?
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona have opted to make another change here.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 17.
And here's Palmer. That's a good ball. Oh, it's come loose.
Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's De Jong. Kaut. Gets a good foot in there. Hong Kong can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Kaut. That's been cut out, well played. De Jong. Defending was strong and firm.
This is the time you need that pace.
Savinho. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Hong Kong really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hong Kong have their second corner now. Palmer plays it short. Now it's Savinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Savinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. Eric Garcia gets it clear. And it's Palmer. And this is Kaut.
3 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Lewandowski. And he shoots! Gerrard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He is through here. Diouf.
That's just playing it
That's
safe
that,
and
the
simple.
end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.